So, Ellis, when we look at this, who do you think the Browns, who do you like at 26? Who do you think the Browns should pick? What positions are you looking at? Take me through it.
Yeah, this is all going to come down to how the board falls. The Browns are really in a spot where they don't have any glaring needs. I would say outside corner is probably the only one you can put there. And for that reason, I think they lean corner. Now, again, going back to how the board falls, if you're in a position to grab like a Rashad Bateman of the U of M, the Gophers, it's funny, listeners here probably, that's my Minnesota showing. I don't think anyone outside Minnesota calls it the U of M other than me, but we'll let that slide. If Bateman's there, he's a guy that you could just see like, all right, we didn't expect him to be here. We have needs at outside corner. Adding an edge rusher would help, but we can't pass on this kid. I think Bateman, and this is not my Minnesota showing, I can admit when my bias comes out. I don't see a big difference between Bateman and Jamar Chase. And there's talk Jamar Chase goes as high as 5, the LSU receiver. So Bateman is an example of if a guy falls. I compare it to the CeeDee Lamb situation a year ago in Dallas. The Cowboys had no plans of drafting a receiver. All of a sudden, Lamb's there, and no one regrets that choice. So I think if a guy like that falls, and Bateman's really one of the only guys on that list that would make me think offense. If it's not offense, they're going to go with cornerback, I think. I explained why I don't think linebackers are real importance. Clowney coming in doesn't make defensive line a must. And the question marks at Greedy Williams really are the only things that have been unanswered. If, Denzel Ward misses 4 games a year, Greedy Williams' health is up in the air. Now all of a sudden you just have Troy Hill. You need a corner. So for that reason, I think they go corner. And the names I'm looking at, Greg Newsome, Asante Samuel Jr. is a name you got to consider there at 26. For some reason, if Caleb Farley, the corner who has had recently had back surgery, he's dropping down some boards. I think he's the physically most talented corner, but he may fall due to injury reasons. He's a guy you got to watch there. I think the top 2 corners, Surtain and J.C. Horn, won't be available to the Browns at 26 or even, moving up to 20. They're going to be gone between 10 and 16. So those are 3 names to watch. Farley, Asante Samuel Jr. and Newsome at corner. That's where I'd go at 26.